Hello, it's Tyler's Tarot in the house, and I'm here to do your reading today. Nay. All right, what's going on with Scorpio in love in January? Scorpio in love in January. What's going on with Scorpio in love in January? From now until the end of January. That was fast. 2 shuffles. So we must have a very specific message for you Scorpios. I gotta sneeze. 1 second. Okay. I'm gonna give it to the minute mark, and I'm 10 more seconds, and we're gonna start. All right. I'm on the right channel. I hope I am. Is this Tyler Tarot, y'all? Hey, Asha S. Is this Tyler Tarot or Tyler Talks? That's sad. I keep forgetting which account I'm logged into. So, if you could. Can y'all let me know, please? Appreciate it. Because I don't know. Okay, gotcha. All right. So, coming into the current moment. So, right now, the mutual energy, sorry, the overall energy, my bad. The overall energy is the moon card. So this is telling me that there may be things that you may feel in the dark about, that you may not feel like you're getting all the information you want. There's a lot that's being held back. You may feel in a period of like, let's see, what you're doing in your love life is 8 of Pentacles. Some of you are wanting to work on a situation with a particular individual. All right, so you're definitely wanting to work on a situation, Scorpio. All right, put work toward a relationship or toward a person. All right. They're coming towards you like the death card. So let me clarify that, because that can mean a lot of things. Why it's happening is the 7 of Pentacles. There's definitely a person you're interested in putting work in. All right, is what it's telling me. I think some of you are waiting, or you're basically investing time into a situation. All right, and you're waiting for you're waiting for things to move forward or to progress with this person. All right, but it's telling, I'm gonna have to clarify who's coming toward you before I say anything. So in the past, some of you may have attempted to try to turn your back on this person or this situation, but I feel like you still are wondering about it, or you're still putting time into it. All right. Your best case scenario is a Temperance card, but I'm saying you kind of take your time. I kind of see things going kind of slow. It's like there's somebody that you want to work on a situation with. All right, is what it's telling me going into the near future. But it's like no matter how much work you're putting into this, you can't get it to a point of stability with this person. All right. 6 of Wands, how you see yourself coming toward you. Page of Pentacles reverse. So here's what I'm getting. Okay, so whoever's coming toward you is the Death card and the Page of Pentacles in reverse. So some of it's a Scorpio and Earth sign. Why am I getting that some of you are wanting to work on a situation with someone who may be trying to end this with you? All right, so you may be putting your time and your energy and your effort into a situation where someone's not even really giving you the time you want, or the time. They're not even putting time in or communicating with you or offering you really much. If anything, it's almost as they're trying to end this. And here you are still kind of obsessed with it. I'm getting that you're kind of obsessed with working on this situation. But what you have to ask yourself, what are you getting back? What are you getting back? And your emotions, the 9 of Pentacles, some of you just right now, you just want to be single. I'm also seeing if you're putting work toward a work project, it says, things will go slow, but I'm seeing, honestly, your money increase as well. So I see money increases for a lot of you Scorpio out there. But what I'm also getting here is, I feel like some of you are going to be single from a particular person, or you're going to be single or become single or just remain single from a situation. Because I feel like whoever's coming toward you isn't putting the effort in anymore. They're not even really communicating or offering you anything. And it's one-sided. All right. So I feel like some of you are kind of obsessively putting work into a love situation or into a person that's not really, and they're not giving you the same amount back. Okay, what's the 8 of Pentacles here for? The Lover's reverse. So please tell me you're not, no, it's a Gemini. Please tell me you're not working on something to Scorpio. Look at that. So you know it's a disaster that you need to avoid, but you're still obsessed with it. And don't tell me that you're not. There's some past connection or a connection you're currently dealing with that you're kind of obsessed with, but you know it's a disaster that you need to avoid. So this tells me that you already know that it's a disaster, that you know that it's something you may want to avoid. But I feel like you're kind of, and I hate to put it this way, and it's coming up as you, I feel like you're obsessed with someone who's not really obsessing back. And I hate to put it that way, but that's the way it's coming up. Why are they the Death card? The Ace of Cups reversed. Y'all, this may be an unrequited love situation, or whoever you're dealing with isn't really, you're not having a new start with them. If anything, they're ending it and they're not really extending their energy to you anymore. But it's like, and they also could be avoiding you. You could be trying to avoid them. I'm also getting energy of avoidance, whichever way it goes. But it's like you are potentially holding on to the wrong thing. You are potentially obsessing over the wrong thing, a broken relationship, a broken potential relationship, whatever it was. And here you are still putting time into it, wondering if it's going to get better. And it's saying that basically you want attention from this person, or you want to get attention from them. Why is the Six of Wands here for? Yeah, you want to partner up with this person. You want to, some of you, career and business and money will improve, or you want to get, I'm telling you, if you need to, whatever you're focused on in regards to work or career, stick with that, because I'm telling you, you're going to get a lot of recognition for what you do, and money increasage, all right, is what it's telling me. So just stick at what you're doing. I don't know if this requires, this is in reference to the career focused Scorpios. If you are working on a career situation that you're like working on, I'm seeing money increasage. I'm also seeing you get recognition for what you do, all right, or steps up. But let's go back to the love situations. You know, I don't do workplace or money readings, but for some reason it was screaming to me about career and money, all right? Why the Seven of Pentacles here for the love situation, please? See, so don't tell me. So you are obsessed with a connection where the person's not giving you anything. And don't tell me you're not. You're still waiting on this. You don't even have faith that it's going to go anywhere. Somebody's an Aquarius. You don't even, or Sagittarius. You don't have faith that it's going to go anywhere anyways, but I feel like you still wonder about it. But see, they're ending it. They're not really extending energy back to you. This is how they're coming towards you. I have to emphasize this by showing it to you. This is what's coming towards you. The Death card, clarified by the Ace of Cups reversed, and the Page of Pentacles reversed. So whoever you're dealing with isn't really even extending their energy to this anymore. Water sign, earth sign, they're not really putting the energy toward this anymore. And it's no new start happening between you two, all right? And in the past, some of you either turn your back on this person, they also may have turned their back on you. Yeah, in the past, some of you was an ending, some of you was involving three people. There may have been an ending to a third-party situation, or will be an ending to a third-party situation. But in the past, some of you may have turned your back, or they may have turned their back on you. There was definitely an ending or a betrayal in the past. Somebody turned their back on you, or vice versa. But I still feel like you're obsessively focusing on something that's not going anywhere. All right? And for some of you, you do want recognition, you do want success. What other actions are they taking towards Scorpio? Look, somebody to Aries. They're not really water sign, Aries, toward whoever this is. They're not trying to make this happen anymore. If anything, they're kind of moving on and ending this. All right, is what it's telling me. And they're not even trying to make it happen, make it work. Look at this: Magician reversed, Page of Pentacles reversed, Ace of Cups reversed, Death card. I'm just saying, and it's saying you're going to be single or become single or be single. Why is Scorpio Nine of Pentacles in their emotions? And I'm gonna move on to another storyline. All right. And a Page of Wands. Like, I feel like you want to pursue love. You want love. And some of you want communication, or you want to communicate with this person, all right? But I feel like you're more in a single mode. If anything, it's too one-sided. I don't see that. And it's going to come to an end whether you like it or not, even if it either has come to an end or has ended. I feel like the situation will eventually just, you're at an end of a life cycle, end of a cycle between you and this person. The world reversed, sorry, the world upright. So a one-sided situation, whatever you were dealing with, it's not going to get stable between you two. Four of Wands reverses in the near future. So it's going to come to a full overall ending. Why is a Four of Wands reversed, please? And the Six of Swords. It's because somebody's moving on. I see you eventually moving on. Temperance. Why is this here? Yeah, I'm just kind of seeing you keep to yourself. So really, please tell me you're not. There's a lot being held back. I don't see a lot. What is this? Why is the Six of Wands and Three of Pentacles here? Trying to get any additional info I can get. And the Sun card. I'm seeing success in regards to career and money, but as far as the love situation, no. All right. But you're on the right path in regards to career, money, so on and so forth. You're going to get a lot of recognition, or basically advancement, promotions, money increasage, all that stuff, all right? So what is this ex or past person that's coming up with? Thank you, Robin's Realms reading. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. What can you tell me about this past person that Scorpio is dealing with? right now they're at a point of trying to let you go, and they're not making any moves. I told you. Some of you were dealing with a player or a fire sign or an earth sign that was a player. Could be any sign. They're letting you go, and they're kind of keeping it to themselves. All right. I don't see it getting balanced between you two. They're giving up. They're not taking any action anymore. And for some of you, you were being played or you were playing this person. All right. Why the King of Wands reversed? Somebody's a Libra. Somebody's another water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Like, I do feel like there's emotion there. There's deep emotion there, but as far as, I just get that somebody's more interested in being a player, being a pimp, a gigolo. All right, whether that be you or them, I'm just getting that I feel like they're letting you go. Honestly, they're going to keep to themselves, and either you were playing this person or they were playing you. There was a heavy player in the midst. All right, so. All right, let's look in. Okay, what I want you to do is, I'm doing this for all the signs. All right. So Scorpio is the first card. Second card is the person you're dealing with. So I want you to all to imagine that the person you're dealing with is going to show up in that second card, their energy, all that. So focus on that. It's kind of like we have to have participation. So your card is the first one. Their card is the second one, and the outcome. What does the next 3 to 6 months look like for Scorpio and the person that they are focused on or dealing with currently? Next 3 to 6 months between those two. What's going to happen? One more shuffle. All right. The mutual energy is the Queen of Pentacles reversed and the Strength card. So you're both going to be holding back from one another. And also it's telling me that a big focus that you're both going to be focused on in the next 3 to 6 months is yourselves. You're both going to be focused more on yourselves, kind of holding back from one another, whether it's communication or whatnot. Leo, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I just feel like you're both focused on your career, your money, your jobs, whatever it is. That's what you're both focused on, and not so much each other. So you're both kind of not really putting each other as main priorities in your lives. You're both number one in your own lives in the next 3 to 6 months. All right. What you're doing is, you're single. You're independent, making money, very money focused. I keep getting that. Look at that. So you're single from this person. You're holding back from them. You're focused on your career, your business. All right. I don't see you two together. Yeah, see, coming toward you again. Look, in the reading, it said they were coming toward you like the Death card. They're ending it with you. They're done. I just said this. And the outcome, the King of Cups reverse. I mean, it's a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I got Leo, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. See? So you're isolated from them. Somebody's a Virgo. You're isolated from them, kind of in a single mode in the next 3 to 6 months. And they're ending this. They're putting this burden down, all right? Some of you are going to tell you that they're ending this with you. If they don't tell you, they're just ending it, and they're laying the burden down. Most likely outcome is, I feel like you two are not going to be open to each other emotionally, all right? Yeah. Mr. Gemini, I'm just getting additional clarification. Yeah, I feel like you both are going to be holding back a lot. I don't see you two opening up to one another. If that's what you're expecting or what you want, don't expect it. But as far as your money and your career, Scorpio, and your money's on the up and up. You're going to be very business focused, job focused, and that's going to be a big focus for you. All right, kind of being a single woman or a single man with money. All right, or making money at least. All right, here we go. Let's do all the way from Aries. Pisces, please. All right, all the way from Aries to Pisces, please. Honestly, this was more of a work reading, a business reading. You're dealing with an Aries. They could be an attention whore or someone who likes attention. They get a lot of attention from folks, or they just basically, there's a lot going on. And I don't feel like it's really you that they're focused on that much, all right? Taurus. If you're dealing with a Taurus, there's blocks in communication, but don't be fooled. I still feel like they want to make this happen with you. If you're dealing with a Gemini, I think they're very secretive and mysterious and holding back, and they're getting control in their lives, all right? I feel like there's a little bit of passion there still as well. We're dealing with a Cancer. They're very focused on them. They're number one in their life right now, and they're holding back a lot, not really being open to you, all right? Kind of not focused on you as much. If you're dealing with a Leo, is that Leo? Cancer? Yeah, Cancer, Leo. If you're dealing with a Leo, I do see a new start between you two in a marriage or a commitment at some point, all right? A long-term commitment for some of you. Some of you are going to meet a Leo that's great and going to lead to a commitment. But for some of you, it's a new start with a Leo, all right? It's going to be committed and long-lasting. You're dealing with a Virgo. I do see a happily ever after with a Virgo, but they hold back a lot, or you do. There's a lot of holding back, but I think they do want a relationship with you, or white picket fence. Who gives a shit? All right, you already know what I'm talking about. You're dealing with a Libra. They do want a new start with you, but they're not sure if you're worth the time. All right, they're not sure if they want to put the time into it, but they do have passion for you. They may want a new start, but they're not sure if they want to put any more time into this. So they're kind of between a rock and a hard place. We're dealing with a Scorpio. They're turning their back and moving on elsewhere. All right, I think they have a little bit of attraction to you as well. We're dealing with a Sagittarius. We're dealing with a Sagittarius. They're cutting you out and kind of healing from the situation, not even being open, kind of detached. We're dealing with a Capricorn. They're kind of disinterested right now, kind of unreliable, not the most reliable, and kind of just focused on them, all right? We're dealing with an Aquarius. They're very emotionally unavailable, but they do stalk you or keep an eye on you still, all right? We're dealing with a Pisces. They are going to rush towards you. There's going to be communication between you two, very straightforward communication, but I don't feel like they're the most honest, or you're not the most honest toward this Pisces. If anything, they think that they need to avoid this situation because they feel like it's going to end up bad again or in a disaster again. But it's telling me that I do see communication, but I'm not sure if you're not honest with them or they're not honest with you. There's dishonesty there. They may have other options, or you do, all right? So let's look into your advice, and we're done. All right. What is Scorpio's advice? Give me a first card for it. They're dealing with somebody from the past. What's their advice for that? Give me advice for ones that are looking for the right one, or how they go about finding the love they want. For some of you, if you're dealing with a past situation, you just need to know that it was just a lesson for some of you. You know, cherish the lessons you learned, all right? Yeah, just know that things didn't go in your favor with this past person. Absolutely, it didn't, all right? You will have other options come in, probably more fulfilling options, but if you're expecting stability with that past person, you need to really, you really need to let go of that, honestly, all right? If you're looking for new love, you need to be patient. What's going to happen? Don't put the cart before the fucking horse, all right? My thing is, single folks, you're still stuck on past shit, or you're still letting past shit hinder you from moving on, hinder you from bringing new stuff in, past experience. It don't have to be that past person. It could be past experiences that are still bothering you, or past things, past memories. Some of you are very impatient to find love. And some of you keep learning the lesson of love triangle situations. You keep running into love triangles, all right? Or you just keep running into heartbreaking situations. But don't just be freaking patient, all right? Because you have the Temperance reverse and the Three of Swords. So just be patient. Don't rush into anything, because, just give people, get time to know folks. Whenever they come into your life, get time to know them. Get time to know them. Don't rush it, all right? It's when you rush it is when it ends up shitty, all right? Give time to know people, get to know people, all right? That's what it's telling me. And be aware of lover triangle situations going into the near future, all right? Use your intuition. Use your intuition, all right? So with that being said, I do feel like y'all have love come in, but some of you are very impatient for it, but you need to be more patient. And don't rush into anything, all right? So with that being said, y'all leave a comment below. Be sure to like this video. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you, Diana, and y'all have a good one, all right?